My name is Sorana. I'm originally from Transylvania, and I have family on three continents, the US, Australia, and in Europe. Funnily enough, after a career in marketing and PR back home in Romania, the UK chose me because after about 8 years of professional experience, I decided to do an MBA. So I applied for a scholarship, and funny enough, the only scholarship that came through was actually a full 100% scholarship, which was with the University of Sheffield here in the UK. So I was extremely grateful to start this MBA. And the beauty of it was the fact that I could develop my studies while I was still back home in Romania. But then as soon as I interacted more with the UK community and companies, I realized how much it suited me. So then I chose the UK and moved here. In fact, last year I actually applied for citizenship and I'm about to become a dual citizen. So I'm definitely here to stay. But throughout my experience, I was I was working on the client side, on the agency side, and I also had my own business. I was an entrepreneur. And throughout my experience, I realized that obviously there's a lot to do in various areas, but the important thing is where you really channel your energy. And 2020, obviously with the pandemic, came with a show, like a showstopper, and really got me thinking into what's really important for myself. I'm very much into mental health. I have a family member who suffers with anxiety, and my own partner has ADD. So I develop kindness and acceptance and support towards them. And I realized how much I can do in this field. So I mentioned the MBA. I actually changed my topic 3 times. And the last topic was one that was very close to my heart because ultimately you cannot get involved and do a research on something that doesn't really resonate with you as much as it made sense to my career from a commercial point of view. So my topic was contemporary marketing techniques in the British charitable sector through Brexit and COVID. It was an incredible cocktail of obviously situations that really affected the charitable sector, and lots of causes suffered a lot. It was at that time when I came across your organization, MarketingKind, an incredible community of senior marketeers and founders, brands, causes that all unite with a sole purpose of creating good. I realized how important our power as marketing people is. We can either promote something that can affect us mentally negatively, or we can promote something that can uplift us. So my new mission from last year is simply to lift others. I lead by example, and I have stepped away from the commercially led roles, and now I'm solely focusing on marketing for good. Another achievement of last year during lockdown was the fact that I have gained a new certification other than the MBA degree, which I have obtained with distinction. So I was very proud of that. But my second certification is in product marketing management with AIPMM. I'm also an ambassador for this association, and I promoted this profession amongst young marketeers. So this will give me the opportunity to basically lift others from a professional standpoint. Furthermore, now with MarketingKind, I'm extremely passionate, as I said, about mental health, but another cause that is very, very personal to me is battle cancer. Both my grandfather and my best friend passed away because of cancer, due to cancer. So I have personally been involved in fundraising for my best friend in order for her to have to gain access to treatment. So I know how important what an important role the community plays. I know that Scott Britton is extremely passionate and dedicated, and we had an amazing gathering last month. So I look forward to supporting him in both creating awareness, but also creating prevention, because it could be late to create awareness on something that could have been avoided. So with this incredible focus on health and mental health, I think we can all create a lot of good for people who actually need it. For everyone out there that maybe has not heard of Marketing Kind, I thoroughly advise them to look into this and see if they would like to join the forces. I know that many professionals are slightly unsatisfied with their role, and this could give them a very meaningful activity in parallel with their job in case they don't want to change careers right now. So we always welcome hands-on people. And ultimately, alongside with my volunteering work with Marketing Kind and my work as an ambassador for APMM, I am now available for a new role. And I would love to align my mission with the mission of a company that wants to do good. So whether I'm a product marketing manager for a product or a service, ultimately, this would have to enhance people's lives.